Hi, welcome to my Guitar Fascination channel, where I like to say that my passion outweighs my skill. I thought I would try to do another unboxing video, and unless I've managed to do something incredibly cryptic, you've already worked out what the video is based on either the thumbnail or the title. So let's get cracking into it. I've got the box here. As you can already see, it's a Squier, and luckily, because the box has a label right on top here, I can tell you that it's a Squier Sonic Stratocaster HT maple fingerboard white pickguard in Arctic white. The HT in all of that is for hardtail. I already have a black Fender Stratocaster, which I'm pretty sure is a Mexican model. If you are new to my channel, I can tell you now that most of my guitar fascination is either white guitars or black guitars. It's just a thing that I've always liked. So, seeing as how I already have a black Stratocaster, it made sense to get a white Stratocaster. One of the things I've always wished that Fender did more often on their Stratocasters, though, was the hardtail. I've been trying to find a white maple neck, maple fretboard Fender Stratocaster for a while. I've not been able to find one in a while, so when this Squier came out, I thought I'm just going to take the plunge. It's a very affordable guitar as well, so that helped. And I already have a few, I think, Fender Squiers in my collection, and I've got no problem with any of them. Actually, maybe this one will be the third that would make it a few. But anyway, without further ado, let me dig into my pocket for the handy unboxing knife. And let's see what we've got inside. All right, knife safely away. So in this end, we have cardboard, and inside the cardboard, we have the welcome pack, where we've got the book, the Allen keys, Allen wrenches, depending on where you live. And then inside the box, I'm trying to not destroy the box, just in case. But inside, safely delivered in an unscathed box, I should say, with more cardboard in there to keep the guitar safe during transit. We have a nicely wrapped guitar. And look at that. Actually, that's the most I should show. That is the most polystyrene I've seen on a guitar to keep all of the elements safe, so that's encouraging. The cancer warning. What a beautiful guitar. Inspection card. I will, at some stage, I've positioned myself rather centrally in this video, but I'm still going to say that it's most likely that I'll put the stats for the video around here. They will be now, because that's where I'm pointing. Not the stats, the specs, sorry. But let's take a look at that. As you can see, hardtail, so no tremolo. But otherwise, it's your standard looking Stratocaster with the 3 single coil pickups, 5-way switch, 2 tone controls, 1 master volume control. As I mentioned, maple neck. It looks, it feels, rather uncoated. I'm okay with that. And as you can see from the back, which is unusual on a Strat, no rear access for a tremolo. So for me, not much of a tremolo user. This makes perfect sense. It's the more slimline Strat headstock shape, which I prefer. I'm not a fan of the larger sized headstocks that you can see on a lot of Fender Stratocasters. It looks like a Strat. It looks exactly like what I wanted it to look like. It's covered in all the protective plastic. So without making this intro waffle on any longer, let's get all the plastic off, tune it up. I'll plug it into my PC, get some recordings, and at the end of all of that, I'll let you know how I felt it played. You'll be able to determine how it sounds, and we will go from there. So far though, I'm pretty happy. Okay, well, I can tell you that I absolutely love this guitar. It's, you know, I'm going to say that some Fender purists might say, oh, but it's a Squier, and I get that, but I'm also not a professional or very good guitarist, so I don't need something elaborate. I've always loved the Stratocaster shape and everything that it's got going on for it. But as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, as someone who doesn't use the tremolo much, if ever, a hardtail Strat just makes perfect sense to me. And yeah, I think that whenever I feel like, you know, noodling along to something that is not hardcore metal, or as hardcore metal as I attempt to play, this is going to be a fun guitar to play. Looks clean, plays clean. As you've hopefully heard from the sound examples that have preceded this outro bit of blurbage that I'm doing, you know, the pickups that are in this guitar, they do fine, you know. So you've got the 5-way switch option. Chances are 9 times out of 10 I'm going to have it in what I call the second position to utilize these two bridge middle pickups, cancel noise as much as possible. And yeah, there you go. It's clean, like I said, like just the fact that there's no tremolo spring action on the back makes for a very sexy back of guitar look. It's got the tiny Fender Strat headstock design that I very much prefer. Maple neck, maple fretboard, white body, white everything else. It's beautiful. Seriously, like for the price that this guitar is, can't complain, not gonna complain. Anyway, thanks for watching another one of my unboxing videos. If it's the first one that you've seen, I do have a playlist, and I will hopefully have linked it below. Feel free to watch some of my other unboxing videos. Otherwise, if you've made it this far, thank you very much for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.